Imagine a night, the bustling streets of New York, streetlights shining brightly. People going about their daily lives when suddenly, a man dressed in strange clothes appears in the middle of the road. He looks around in confusion, as if he has no idea where he is. And within seconds, he is struck by a car and killed. When authorities investigate his identity, they uncover an unbelievable truth. The man seems to have come from exactly 100 years in the past. But how is this possible? Today, I will tell you one of history's most mysterious time travel cases, the story of Rudolph Fenz. Before we start, if you like these kinds of conspiracy theories or obscure events and want the continuation of these series, do not forget to like and subscribe. Have a good time. New York, June 1950. It was an ordinary night on Fifth Avenue. People were heading home after work. Taxis zipped through the streets. But around midnight, something unexpected happened. Suddenly, a man wearing strange clothes appeared in the middle of the road. A long black coat, an old-fashioned hat, and a attire straight out of the 19th century. The man looked around in panic as if he had no idea how he got there. And within seconds, a taxi hit him at full speed. A crowd quickly gathered. When the police and medics arrived, they confirmed that the man had died on the spot. But when they tried to identify him, they discovered something shocking. The police searched his pockets and found identification stating his name, Rudolph Fenz. But even stranger were the items he carried. A cigar box from a 19th century brand that no longer existed. Old banknotes, currency that had been out of circulation for decades. An old letter, dated 1876, a peculiar business card with an address in New York that had ceased to exist long ago. Who was this man? And why did it seem like he had come from over a century ago? Detectives launched an investigation into Rudolph Fenz, but there was no record of him in any FBI or police databases. It was as if he had never existed. That's when a researcher who specialized in missing persons checked historical police records from 1876, and what he found was incredible. 74 years earlier, in 1876, a man had disappeared. His name, Rudolph Fenz. According to the police report, Rudolph Fenz, a 29-year-old man, left his home for an evening walk and was never seen again. Despite extensive searches, no trace of Rudolph Fenz was ever found. He had seemingly vanished into thin air. Could the man who appeared in 1950 and was hit by a taxi be the same person? Was this a case of time travel? Some researchers believe the Rudolph Fenz incident could be actual proof of time travel. Theory 1. Rudolph Fenz somehow traveled through time from 1876 to 1950. Disoriented, he stepped onto the street, only to be struck by a car. Theory 2. The story is a fabricated urban legend, exaggerated over time by the media. However, the missing person case of Rudolph Fenz was real. Theory 3. The entire case was inspired by science fiction and time travel stories, turning it into a modern mystery. There is no scientific proof that Rudolph Fenz actually traveled through time. But the story remains one of the most debated mysteries in history. So, is time travel really possible? What do scientists say? Albert Einstein's theory of general relativity suggests that time can bend, but traveling to the past seems impossible. Stephen Hawking believed time travel to the past would create paradoxes. Experiments at CERN show that particles moving close to the speed of light experience time differently. What do you think? Could time travel be real? Is the Rudolph Fenz case proof, or just an urban legend? Let us know in the comments. And for more mysterious stories, don't forget to subscribe. Like and share this video if you enjoyed it.